Leo, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. These are collective readings and not personal readings, so just keep that in mind. Please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should be able to know if this is for you or not. If it's not lining up to you, your situation, or someone that you may be dealing with, it may not be for you this time. Now we're going to move on to a channeled message for you, Leo. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. You may also find that the energy will flip and flop between two people, or you guys can both be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's get started. For you, Leo, it was showing me a kitty cat, okay? So you were taking the form of, I guess, a more timid version of yourself, which is a lion. You were showing up as a kitten, so kind of vulnerable, maybe feeling a little shy, maybe feeling a little young at something, maybe lacking confidence as well, okay? Maybe feeling helpless. That's it. Definitely a helpless vibe to this. And the kitten was looking at this ball that was kind of rolling around and bouncing, and it looked like fun. I feel that the kitten wanted to play with the ball, but there was something keeping the kitten away. This kitten had hesitation. Okay, so it was kind of meowing, saying, I can't. Okay, so definitely hesitation here. The ball can symbolize something that is fun, playful, maybe even a game. Something that the kitten should normally be doing. The kitten should normally be able to play with toys, with balls, and have fun because it's young, right? But there's something about this kitten feeling like they could not do that. They couldn't play. They can't. I can't, it was saying. And then it was showing me that something was caught onto this kitten. So the kitten's paw seemed to be caught on something. And that's why they couldn't play with the ball. Okay, so I did see that the kitten tried to pull and pull, and it was just starting to rip the kitten's skin. Okay, so it was causing damage to the kitten, which I feel like a lot of you, this kitten is going to be you. Okay, you may be going through something where you feel like you can't. I did feel some hesitation before recording this reading. It was like I kept avoiding it. Okay, so you may be in that kind of an energy with something in your life where you would like to do something, or it's something that you should be doing, you know, as a person. You should be able to have fun and go out and do your thing and explore and just live, right? And maybe there's something keeping you stuck and you feel like you can't. Okay, now there's something about forcing it. If you force this thing that you're caught onto, or this thing that's keeping you held back, you might be forcing it the wrong way. You might be trying to get away from it the wrong way. Pulling and pulling and pulling until you start to cause damage to yourself. Okay, now it could also be a warning that if you try too hard to pull from this thing that's keeping you held back, could be anything, you may find that you may actually cause damage to yourself by doing that. You may hurt yourself by doing that. Okay, so now what I saw the kitten doing was the kitten was starting to brainstorm different ways. I saw that this kitten got an idea. So I saw that this kitten was coming up with different solutions and ideas on how they can get out of this thing. So that may be a little bit of a message for you if you are experiencing something that's keeping you held back. Maybe you're trying to get free from it the wrong way. You may actually find that it does start to hurt you in some way if you keep trying. So there may be like a point in time where you feel like you're helpless. You can't do anything about it. I just can't. I'm sorry. I just can't because this is what happens every time I try. You may just need to come up with a solution, okay? Use your head, use your imagination, and come up with different ideas like the kitten was doing. Now, the kitten eventually did come to a solution. They figured out that they could just remove the nail, which was what was keeping them kind of snagged to a board or something. So it's almost like don't try to force something. Think of a way on how you can remove it. So if it's a blockage, if it's an obstacle, think of how you can remove the obstacle instead of trying to run away from it, avoid it, pull against the grain or something like that, okay? I then saw that after you removed the nail, you came up with more ideas, okay? And it was almost like giving me, it was almost a feeling of you always come up with great ideas. Use that. Okay, so I'm talking to somebody who's very creative. They use their imagination. They always come up with different ideas and different, maybe it could be business ideas, could be inventions that you come up with, could be plans, whatever it is. Someone here is very creative with the way they think. And you're being urged to use that talent that you have, use that creativity, use that imagination. I saw that this kitten came up with many other ideas, and it turned one of the ideas into a manifestation, a reality. It turned into a skateboard, and then this kitten hopped on the skateboard and started, skating around. So it was almost like you can also come up with a solution to move faster while also having fun, is what I'm feeling. Because skateboards are fun. They can also be looked at as something playful, fun, and maybe even a game. So you could be losing time in something. You could be losing maybe even motivation or just time, that you could be doing something that you want to do, but you can't. You're being held back and you're trying to avoid it or trying to pull against it. It could even be universe holding you back. I think Aries got something similar. They also were feeling like they were forced to rest, forced to lay down. And maybe that's not something you want to do, but you may find that all that time that you were stuck to something and you were hesitating, you couldn't do what you wanted. You may find an idea to remove that obstacle, but then it's like Spirit is also telling you, use that creative brain of yours to think of a way to move faster, do something faster, while also making it fun, okay? Combine having fun, combine a game or something you love doing with a way to work or do something faster, or kind of maybe make it easier for yourself as well, because skateboarding can make, things easier. You don't have to walk, you don't have to run. You just sit on this skateboard and you kind of just do minimum effort and just kind of, push yourself along the way. But with skateboarding, it does take skill. It does take time to learn how to do that, okay? So that could be another message to this. You may need to learn how to do something, but it's going to maximize your fun, maximize your work, maximize the distance that you can go. It'll be so much easier for you, but you will need to learn, and you also need to use that brain of yours to think of different solutions, different ways, creative ideas, if you will, okay? And then I heard hesitation melts away. Okay, so this is going to help melt that hesitation off of you. Maybe you had hesitation to have fun, enjoy yourself, do stuff, because maybe you felt like there's something keeping me held back. And you try to pull against it, but it ends up hurting you in some way, or causing damage, or kind of ruining something, or screwing up your schedule, or making you, I don't know. You know how it is. Working, it's like you take a little break and then your work piles up, and then now you're suffering because now you have more work and you're more stressed and you're more tired, all because you want to take a little vacation. So that could be what this is about, or it could be something else, okay? So it's going to melt that hesitation away. Think of ideas until that hesitation melts away. You shouldn't be hesitating. You shouldn't feel stuck when it comes to having fun, living your life, relaxing, whatever the ball represents for you, okay? So that's what I got for you. We're going to get started. All right, Leo, we're going to pull 2 oracles for you and a moonology. Okay. Delight, it says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always expect the best. Okay. There's that kind of fun, playful energy that someone wants to go towards, okay? But they may feel like they're held back from something. And, that could be an external person to you, or that could be you. I also feel like there's another storyline where you may want to have more fun. You may want to enjoy things, maybe with your family, your children, or just by yourself. And you might have other responsibilities, okay? We have adventure. It says dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, and move to a new location. Wow. Some of you, maybe you wanted to move to a new location, but you couldn't. You had something holding you back, and you can't seem to get away from it. You may just need to brainstorm and think of a different way, okay? And others of you, there's definitely energy here of wanting more fun, wanting more adventure in life. But like I said, there's something holding somebody back, whether it's you or an external person. And it could be mirrored between both of you. All right, so Moonology for Leo. It says balance spirituality with practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so Pisces could be significant here. Could be in someone's placements, or it could be in the reading, the energy of Pisces, which could be like a dreamer type of energy, maybe into fantasy, maybe also into escapism, like I said, avoiding something. Okay, but they're very spiritual and they're very creative. Funny, because I did say, I do think I'm speaking to someone who's very creative here and has a big imagination, and that's something that Pisces people are very known for. So there's a huge possibility that you have Pisces placements, or Pisces energy is just in the reading for some reason, okay? A lot of spiritual vibes. You could be very spiritual, okay? So now, starting off the reading, we have a wish come true. So we also have energy of healing, and we have energy of family home, a stable, happy home, a stable, happy relationship, okay? Family, marriage. So there's an energy here of somebody really wishing for this. They wished and hoped and prayed to have a family or a relationship, something stable, something nice, something healthy. Some of you could have just been children. You wanted to have children, or you wanted a relationship, whatever it is to you. Some of you could have even wished and hoped for a new home, and maybe you got that. Okay, so there's energy of getting what you wished for here in the past. Some of you, this is right now. You're just getting this wish. There's also energy here of someone wanting to heal things with a family situation, okay? Or it could be a relationship or marriage. For a lot of you, I feel like there could be children here, but not all of you are going to have children, okay? It could just be a marriage or relationship. Now, there's energy here confirming that of somebody really wanting to fight for this, okay? And there's also an energy of needing to defend oneself from others, okay? Or someone specific here. It's like someone wants to fight for a family, okay? They want to heal things with a family, or heal things with a relationship or a marriage, okay? They are willing to fight against anybody who is a naysayer, someone who doesn't agree. They come against it, or they want to come flying at this person, whether it's you or someone external to you. I do see that somebody really wants to fight for this, and they're willing to put in the work and willing to put the effort in. Now, on the flip side, I do feel that, some of you could have really wished for some kind of stable home life here, a family or a relationship. And I do see that, on the flip side as well, there's energy here of really wanting to fight for this, really wanting to make this work, really wanting to put in effort, despite being really busy. Because I see that, with these two cards, something about a family or a home or a relationship could be a bit of a struggle here for somebody. They may have a lot on their plate. They may be working really hard. Maybe they launched a business. Could be you. Maybe you launched a business. Maybe you're studying for something. And it's a struggle to balance things. Some of you have wished for a relationship and a family situation, and you might have gotten that. Either you're getting it now, soon, or you have it now. And I do feel that if that's the case, you and your person, or this person that you're going to meet, some of you haven't met them yet, but they feel the same as you. I do see that they also are willing to fight for this and wanting to put in work into this. Okay? Now, I do see this as a confirmation here that somebody really has a lot going on, okay? They're very busy, and they really need to balance things in their life. They need to balance their family life. Maybe they have children. They also need to balance their career, their business, and maybe even a new relationship. If some of you have a new relationship, or you will be coming into one, you will need to balance things. You're really going to need to fight for this, because it's not going to be easy, is what I'm seeing, okay? Now we have Queen of Pentacles energy below it. So this could be someone who has Earth in their chart. You could have Earth in your chart, or this is you as a very busy individual, but very committed, very devoted to your family, your relationship, and your business. They do run their own business. They do also take care of things at the home. They take care of the children and their partner and the relationship, and they're very generous. They're the type of person that can hold you down if you need help, okay? And they're really only focused on those things that I've mentioned. They don't have time for the other stuff. They don't really have time to goof off. Maybe a lot of times this person may not have time to take vacations. They're very busy. They definitely don't have time to go partying and go drinking and gossiping and all that bullshit. They don't have time for nonsense. They are a very serious and secure person. They're all about building security for themselves, a future, a business, an empire. And they are very focused on taking care of those that they love. So that could be your main focus right now. You just don't really have time to have fun and maybe even be with your children. Have fun with your children. Go on adventures. Go on trips. Play with them. Be in this energy of delight. Okay? Count your blessings. Enjoy your life. Take pleasure in the simple things. And that may not be easy right now because you have a lot going on if this is you. So if you do come into something new, I do feel like you are going to have to work at this, and your partner is too, but they feel the same way as you do. There's a very spiritual connection here, and I feel like you guys work really well together. Now, I do see someone here quite angry about this. Angry about this family or home or relationship situation that you wished for and you got. Okay, whether this is in the future or this is now. You may actually need to defend this from somebody, okay? The fact that you have this, the fact that you're stable, you're at peace, you have people in your life that love you. Okay, some of you have a family situation or a relationship. You may need to defend that from someone. I do see someone quite angry. The Knight of Swords across it. Okay, they're angry over some kind of new career or new beginning that you have. They're angry over a family or a relationship situation. They're angry over the fact that you're so happy. They're angry because you're working with this person and you cooperate really well. And they're angry because you're juggling something. Okay, it has to do with a family, home, and a relationship. So this is clearly someone that you deal with or you used to deal with. I don't feel that you're with them romantically. Some of you could be, okay? Or this is an ex or something like that. Someone that would have some kind of audacity here to be angry because you're moving on, you have something that you're very happy about. You could be working with someone on co-parenting or a family situation you moved in together. Maybe this is someone that you had children with. Maybe they're angry because you have a new person that moved in with you and their children. Okay, someone's angry about this. It'll be different for all of you why they're angry about it. Some of you, it's an ex. They're not ready to let you go, and they feel like you're juggling them and someone else. They're angry about this connection that you have, that's for sure. That's definitely for all of you. This person's pissed at this soulmate connection that you have with someone. And some of you may end up defending this, okay? And they may be pissed off at that as well. Okay, they're just not liking the fact that you are standing in your power and you're putting your foot down. You have boundaries now, and it's like, no, I deserve to be happy. No, I deserve to have this. If this is an ex, maybe they didn't want to give that to you. Now you found someone that would give that to you, and now they're pissed. Make it make sense, right? So some of you are also working on a business, I do see. Either you're studying, you're going to school, or you have a business that you run, because we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath. So some of you wished for some kind of stable home here, okay? Maybe for things to be more secure in the home. Maybe for more finances, maybe, yeah, more security here. And some of you have found that in something, okay? Maybe you have some new career, some new job that you do, a new project that you're working on. And I do see that this is going to be very financially secure for you. Okay, this is a new path in finances. So whatever it is that you've started or you're working on, this is going to be continuing to bring you in stability, okay? It's something very practical. It's something very stable and long-term. And this is bringing you a lot of happiness. Some of you, this is also talking about the relationship, and some of you, it's both. You may have both, okay? Because that's also confirmed with the Queen of Pentacles. She's usually somebody that has both. She has a family and she has a business. Okay, she may even have multiple businesses. She's a busy individual, whether you're male or female, okay? Now, because she's depicted as a feminine doesn't mean that, it's only for feminines watching. If you're a masculine, you just have a beautiful, nurturing energy to you and you take care of people. That's feminine energy, okay? So nothing to be ashamed of here. That's a beautiful energy to have. That's definitely parental energy. You have to be kind of mothering, whether you're male or female, okay? So you're very happy over this, or you will be if this is the future. And this seems to be breaking somebody's heart. They seem to view this as betrayal, the fact that you're working with someone else. You have someone else. You could be sharing children with this person. They don't like that. Okay, and others of you, it's an ex. They were not ready to let you go and you seem to be moving on. Now, I do see that if you have an ex that's coming in, they want to fight for this. I do feel a lot of you may have families with this ex because someone here wants to fight for a family situation. You may want to fight for your own family situation with someone new, and you may have someone from the past that wants to fight for their situation with you. I do see that they want to put an effort with you and they want to get on the same page. They would like to cooperate. They would like to work together on this and work it out, whatever problems that you have. Some of you had a lot of fights. Some of you, this person is very harsh with their words. They could be verbally abusive for some of you, okay? And some of you, maybe that have children with this person, maybe that's why you didn't want to be around them or you didn't want to be with them. That could be like maybe very toxic for children to view your partner bashing you, cutting you down, calling you names, stuff like that, threatening you, okay? And so a lot of you have moved on. You don't want this person anymore and they want to come in and fight for you now. They're coming in very impulsive. And I feel like it's linked to you having an Ace of Pentacles and Two of Cups. So they see your new beginning, your new cycle in life. Could be your new career and a relationship. And now they're coming in all of a sudden. Now they're pissed. Now they have something to say. They feel like, what the fuck? You have someone else. You're juggling. How could you do this to me? They seem to feel like you've put them in a third-party situation. It could be because some of you, maybe you're letting this new person parent with you and maybe they don't like that. They're like, there's too many people here. It's supposed to be me and you parenting, not this other person. Or it's just a new relationship and maybe you didn't, maybe you left this person not so long ago, and others of you, you may have left them a long time ago, and this just really makes no sense. That's why I feel like it has to do with children, okay? Now, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but for some of you, this ex, they may have juggled you in the past, okay? I feel like you had a very strong connection with this ex at one point. You may have felt a soulmate connection to them, okay? Very balanced, very equal at one point. That's not going to be for all of you. But some of you had a decent connection with them and you were working really well together, and they may have stabbed you in the back with another. They may have betrayed you with another. Okay? They may have put you in a third-party situation with someone. Some of them juggled you with a Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? Someone who could have been an earth sign, or someone who could be a mother or something like that, or it's just an earthy person that could have money, they could have a business, and maybe they juggled you with this person. I do feel that that really hurt you. Okay, that's the past though. I feel like you've let go of it. Now, some of them did that. They jumped into something else with somebody else, hoping that this would piss you off. Hoping that you would fly in, fly off the handle, fight for them, put in effort with them. They wanted to trigger you, basically. It's like they were trying to still cooperate with you for some reason, but then they had this relationship. They definitely put you in a third-party situation. Some of you do have children with this person. Some of you don't, but it definitely is strong here for someone that has kids with someone. Now, the idea of you being triggered, angry, coming at them, fighting with them, fighting for them, the idea of this made them really happy. And I feel like if you had done this, it would have made them very happy. Okay? So some of them tried. Some of you may have reacted. You may have done that, and that may have made them very happy. Like I said, they wanted a reaction from you, and others of you, you may have not reacted. That's what they wanted you to do, and that would have made them very happy if you did that. But some of you didn't, okay? You clearly moved on and you cut your losses. Now, I feel like the person that they are with, they may still be with this person, or they may have recently broke up with this person. But I do feel that while they were with this person, you know, your ex, they made it clear, or they made some kind of demonstration that they wanted to fight for the family. They wanted to fight and put effort into this. They wanted to work really hard and get on the same page as you and cooperate with you. So your ex made it clear in some way to their person that they want to keep things balanced with you for the children, or they want to work together for the children. Or some of you may not have children, but they wanted to work together with you in some way. Some of you may run a business together, okay? That's for a small few of you. But most of you, I feel like you have children. There's children here. Okay? So they made it clear, and I feel like their person was not liking this very much. I see someone very angry here about someone wanting to fight for a family. Someone angry here about the fact that they shared a very balanced connection with you. It's like you guys were on the same page when they met this person. You guys were cooperating quite well when they met this person. Everything seemed to be okay. You guys seemed to be on the same page, and some of you still had that soulmate connection when they met this other person. You know, that's why it really betrayed you when they went to this other person, because things were great. You guys had a balanced, equal connection. It felt very spiritual. You guys really saw eye to eye. You guys really agreed on stuff, and they met this other person, and then, you know, it hurt you because they were juggling. They put you in a third-party situation. They wanted you to react and be jealous and whatever. Well, their person is now giving them a hard time, or they were giving them a hard time. I see someone really angry because there's somewhat of a happy connection between you guys. Like I said, their person felt threatened by your connection. Their person felt like, how are things able to be so balanced with you? I don't like that. Or there's something fishy here. Or I just don't agree with this. How can you be so close? How can you be so cool with each other? Why are you working together with this person? They didn't seem to understand the idea of co-parenting and having children. They weren't understanding of it. They just reacted. They were triggered by it. So they were kind of threatened by the connection that you two shared. And I do see that it was a very strong connection. They seemed to pick up on that. Okay. Some of you, this person that they went to knows that they want to come back and fight for you and this family. So they may have broken up with this person, okay? And they are pissed. They don't want this person coming in to be with you. They don't want this person working on a family with you. They seem to feel like, you know, this person is juggling them. They don't like that. They don't like the way it feels. Even though you guys literally have children, like, this person is not understanding that. It's like, it's not juggling, it's co-parenting. They have to deal with their ex. They have to deal with the mother or father of their children. This person just does not get that. So they're very immature, okay? They could be younger, or they're just an immature person. They don't understand. They don't like that. They feel threatened. They're jealous. And they don't want nothing stable here happening between the both of you. They're not ready to let go of your ex. I do feel like a lot of them have split or part ways, or they're going to. If they're still together now and this resonates for you, you may find that they split up at some point, and their person's not going to like that. You know, your ex wants to still be able to deal with you for family reasons, for children reasons, or to be with you in a relationship. They don't like that, okay? I do see this person lashing out. Could be at you, or it could be at them. This could be, you know, where you need to defend yourself. You need to defend your family. It could be from your ex. You could be defending a new relationship from your ex, and others of you could be defending your family from their ex person. Coming at you, maybe accusing you of being with them, sleeping with them, accusing you guys of cheating together or something like that, okay? They're definitely accusing you of juggling, or of their person juggling you. They're accusing you of working together with them and maybe being with them in some way, okay? They definitely are not ready to let go of your ex. And I do feel like your ex is going to have to deal with their anger issues and their immaturity. Okay, this person doesn't want you guys to be together at all. Even if it's just co-parenting for the children, they do not want that to happen. Now, the fact that your person or the fact that your ex wants to come back and fight for this and make it work and put effort into you and restore this connection that you have together, their person, they feel heartbroken over this. They feel betrayed over this. This person is just so childish. Like, I can't even understand this, because don't date someone that has children if you don't understand how it works. And don't try to cause friction and problems in a connection that has none. Because I do feel like a lot of you were able to work together very peacefully here before this person showed up. Once your ex started to date this person, I mean, they did hurt you. They were playing games with you. But I feel like this ex could be quite controlling, started fighting with them over it, didn't want them to juggle you, didn't want them to deal with you, didn't want them to talk to you. Hated how you guys were friends, or hated how you guys were equal and balanced. Now, they may have broken up, and I do feel like they are on edge. So worried, so angry, so bitter that your ex may be trying to heal things with your family situation, come back to you, work on things. This is driving them like crazy. This is driving them absolutely crazy. Now, when your ex shows up, some of you could have something new going on, and you may be able to expect the same angry energy from your ex, because I do feel that they wanted things to work out with you. They wanted to heal things. They wanted to fight for this. And some of them, this may be how they're fighting for this. They may see you with someone new, and they may come in to say something. They may fight with you. They may come and say something impulsively. And this may be their way of fighting for you. It's like, no, I don't want you to be with this person. I want to work on things with you. Meanwhile, their person is coming at them. Why are you doing this? Why are you going to be with that person? Are you with them? Are you sleeping with them? Their ex-person may even lash out at you. Okay? Pretty chaotic here. Now, in the outcome, there is a child energy here. So some of you that have children, you could have a fire sign child, or a child that has like creativity to them. They're very passionate. They're very energetic. Okay. They're inspiring. They like to have fun. They're playful. Some of you have a child like this, and others of you, there's a lot of drama here between your ex and their person, or with your ex and you. There's just collective energy of drama and chaoticness and fights, okay? So prepare yourself. Like I said, prepare to have to fight for your standpoint, your beliefs, your choices, because you may have a couple people here coming at you. Now, I do see that there has been drama for quite a long time with this person. So your ex has been dealing with a lot of fighting, immaturity, drama, maybe even gossip from this person. And I do feel that they are closing out a cycle with that person that they chose. Okay, this has gone on for too long. They can't handle it anymore. Some of you, this jealous karmic person that they were with even kept them from their family, kept them from their children, made it so that you guys could not co-parent peacefully. Okay, you may not know this. If your baby daddy, baby mama just changed when they started dating someone else, they started being an asshole, or they started attacking you, or they started being difficult, you may not know. But a lot of them, it could be because of this person that they got involved with. This person was very threatened by the connection you guys had. And they didn't want you guys to work well together. Okay, because they couldn't stand the idea of this person entertaining you in any kind of way, even if it was for children. That's pathetic. So I do see that there is a cycle being closed out with this relationship on the outside of you, okay? And I do see someone here really needing to tame their emotions, hold back, because they're heartbroken. They're betrayed. Now, this is also very mirrored among your new relationship and your ex. Okay, some of you, you want to have more fun in your life. Maybe you've been working for a long time. You've been struggling to balance things, and you have a new relationship, or you want to have more fun. I do see something here very long term as well with a child. So there's something here, somewhat of an offer being brought to you for a child, something long-term, something stable. Okay, so some of you, this thing with a child, with your baby daddy or baby mama, it has gone on for quite a while. You could have been dealing with drama from their person or drama from them. This co-parenting thing could have also gone on for quite a while. So, until your child was little, until they're older, it's gone on for a long time, and it's supposed to go on for a long time. That's how it works. Well, some of you have closed things out with your baby daddy or baby mama. Probably because of the drama, probably because of the immaturity. So this was supposed to go on for a long time, but someone here is closing it out. And I do see somebody here needing to hold back because they're heartbroken. Like I said, it's like, your ex is going to be quite upset over your new relationship, okay? They're not going to agree with this, maybe because you've cut them out. So you may have to go to court for this, or your child could be old enough now. You've already did your time. This has gone on for a long time, and now your child's older. Your child can pick. You don't have to co-parent anymore. They could be old enough, and you've closed it out. It's done. It's over. Someone is hating that because you're moving on. You have something new. You could have a new person that lives with you and your children. Your children may not even want to be around this ex. Could be something like that. Some of you, if it's not that and you're not done, you may expect them to take you to court for this. Okay, but you may be doing what's best for your children or for their own good, for their own safety, because they may have some kind of unstable person around them. They may be living with this unstable person, and maybe you just don't want your child around that, okay? So you have closed things out with them. And some of you, it's closed out romantically. You may still have to deal with this person for your children, but in a romantic sense, you're no longer dealing with them. You have someone new, so that's done and over. And this ex is not able to accept that, okay? They're going to be really pissed off, really angry, really upset, and they may lash out at you. But after that, it's like they may just have to hold back and tame their emotions because there's not really anything they can do about it after that. They have no say over what you do in your life. That's up to you. And some of them try to have say over your life. Okay, I feel like your ex, if they were dealing with a karmic person, they also were going through the same thing. They also had somebody who tried to have a say in their life and hold them back. Now, some of you, your ex tried to hold you back. Something's done. Something is freeing you up. Okay? They don't like that. That's betrayal for them. That's hurting them. They feel heartbroken over that. Basically, what they did to you is now happening back to them. Okay, so just know that, if you feel like, wow, this person has been making my life a living hell, trying to hold me back, trying to keep me stuck. I can't even enjoy myself. I can't have fun. I'm working all the time. Know that they've been dealing with that same energy in their private life. You may not know this, but their person that they left you with could be very demanding, very entitled, very controlling as well. All right, so now as far as the channeled message, your ex could have been what was holding you back, okay? And maybe you just need to come up with a different way to get out of it, to remove it from your life. I do feel like you are thinking of something because you are closing a cycle out here, okay? So you must have thought of some kind of creative idea where you can get out of this, okay? It could have been like a loophole. It could have been like, maybe this person, you caught them living with someone unstable. You caught them doing something reckless. And it's like maybe you won in court. Maybe you were able to win some kind of court case against them. Now you got out of it. Or it could be something else, okay? Now, Page of Wands energy and the outcome is very imaginative. Okay, they're very creative. And, they have a young type of mind where they think outside the box. They don't think according to society's norms because they're in childlike energy. So you may need to do that. I mean, I did see you being symbolized as a kitten, which is a younger version of, let's say, the lion energy that you're normally in. Okay? So maybe you need to have more fun, maybe connect to your children more, and you might be able to learn from them. Or just get in touch with your youthful inner child energy and use that imagination to think of different ideas, different solutions. Okay, some of you may be using that in your business as well. Some of you could have this energy affecting you in business, where you feel stuck to something, you feel tied to something, you're always working. You want to play, you want to live your life, you want to go out and meet people and have friends, but maybe you're so fucking busy, you can't. You may just need to think of another way to remove the obstacle. Don't force it, don't pull away from it, don't avoid it, don't escape, because that's going to end up hurting you in some way. Think of some way to remove what is keeping you stuck. Maybe think of a way where you can work faster and have more fun at the same time. Okay, so I hope that resonates for a lot of you when it comes to the work stuff. Okay, let's take a look at external energies here. Okay, I feel like this external energy to you doesn't know what's going on. Maybe you've been keeping this new relationship or the new business hidden from them, okay? Some of them could be very narcissistic, very competitive with you, and maybe that's why you kept things hidden from them. Okay, and I feel like, when they find out what's being hidden, which a lot of you, it's going to be a new family situation or a new relationship, they're going to feel very defeated by this. Like I said, they're heartbroken that you're happy with someone else. They don't like this. They don't like that you're cooperating with someone else because, in the past, you used to cooperate quite well with them, but it looks like they let somebody get in the way of that. They let somebody interfere, and now it's too late. They lost you. They may have lost the children. Okay, they gave away their power to this karmic person. They basically lost their rights because that's unsafe for the children, or it's toxic for the children, or something else, okay? They're really needing to hold back. And with the strength here twice, there are two people needing to hold back. I feel like it's the karmic partner and it's your ex. Both of them need to hold back because one left the other and wanted to come towards you, and you freed yourself from them. So these two people are sitting around on the sidelines, feeling some type of way, needing to hold back, needing to tame their anger, needing to tame anything else that they go through, anxiety, fear, these outbursts that they have, okay? Let's take a look at damaged confessions and get some secrets. I avoid anyone that I could feel deeply for. It says triggers, fear of abandonment and betrayal, pain of the past. So somebody here sabotaged things with you because they felt too deeply for you. Okay, I do see that you guys had a very strong relationship and connection here. You could have been very good friends for a while you co-parented, and others of you could have had a very strong relationship with this person. They felt everything that you felt for them, but it made them scared. Okay, I feel like they ran from it. They got triggered by this. I feel like they're a very controlling person, and maybe they couldn't control you. It's crazy. It looks like they met somebody that was just like them. They met their match. Some of them were triggered with fear by the fact that they really felt very deeply for you, and they worried that you would leave them, that you would betray them. So in a roundabout way, they ended up betraying you. They definitely did. I wish I could turn back time. So this person is very much regretting their actions. I feel like if they let somebody come in between what you guys had, which was very equal and balanced and quite happy, for a time, they regret it. They regret letting this person in and having so much power and control over their life, because now you're gone. You're not an option anymore. You may not even be letting this person around the children anymore. They lost everything. I'm tormented by my choices. Again, same type of message. So their choices are really going to haunt them for a long time, because I feel like they're going to sit around and watch you move on, watch you become successful, watch you have that family situation or the relationship that you were begging them to give you. They didn't want to give that to you. Is it such a crime for you to find that, for you to find someone else that would give that to you? So, don't worry about it. Don't let that hold you back. If you feel guilty for that, or this person is making you feel threatened or scared, because this could be a threatening energy that they have towards you. Others of you, they may be dealing with a threatening person, which, you know, serves them right, especially if they did that to you at some point. Like I said, I feel like this person has met somebody that is just like them, okay? Okay, well, I see that you've come out of a phase of hermit mode. So you may have spent a long time thinking, reflecting on things, and now you're out of that. So you've done a lot of healing work, and you're no longer going to be fighting with this other person. You're no longer talking to them. You've definitely cut them out. There's no communication here, especially if it's nasty communication. You're just not going to entertain that. That could be another reason why you cut them out. Okay, because they were verbally abusive to you. They were like always attacking you, always accusing you of things, trying to control you, trying to hold you back, trying to make you hesitate to go and have fun and live your life. And you're using your intuition about this person. Now, some of you are using your intuition about some kind of solution on how to deal with them, some kind of solution on how to get rid of them, how to get away from them. If you have children together and you're bound by the court system, you may be thinking of a solution to get rid of them. Okay, some kind of a loophole here. Some of you want to move. Okay, some of you just want to live your life and have fun. You can't because you got all this stuff and then this drama all the time from this person. Okay, let's take a look at your blessings. Juicy options. It says many attractive options showing up. Variety, getting opportunities that everybody wants. Kid in a candy store. Okay, so that could be, you know, some of the jealousy that you receive from people. It does seem that someone here is upset over your new beginning, your new career, your new relationship. You have a lot of doors that are opening up for you and someone can't stand it, okay? You may also find that there are a lot of options here when it comes to brainstorming ideas. I did see that, you know, you thought of a lot of different ideas. And others of you have other opportunities coming in for you. Improving health. So some of you have a blessing here of an increased quality of life, happiness, freedom. We do see that here. Feeling better than ever and enjoying life more, which goes with the whole theme. You may have not been able to enjoy your life with all this chaos. Okay, plus you're busy, plus you have children or you have a home that you run, whatever it is, you haven't been able to have fun and enjoy your life. And, you know, some of you may have also had health concerns and that may have also caused you to be unable and hesitate. Okay, you could have been healing from an injury or having some kind of an health problem that gives you fatigue. Or maybe you're just really stressed, whatever it is. Anxiety could be anything. You will find that things improve for you in your health, okay? I could see how this energy would give you a lot of anxiety. They're always lashing out at you. They're always trying to control you. Well, now they have to deal with that kind of energy, okay? Let's get a message from the dragons. What did the dragons want to say to my Leos? Dragon fortune. It says we dragons know about when to take a chance, to seize the moment. A life-changing event is opening before you. See it now, take the chance, and step into a new beginning. Wow. So yeah, it looks like new beginnings here for you, okay? That's being highlighted here with the dragon message. Take that chance, okay? Seize the moment. Come up with some kind of solution and step into your new life, your new beginning. That's beautiful. All right, you guys, so I hope that resonated for you. If it didn't, you can always check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you.